Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be reviewing the Pro 1 Pelsee dash cam that I received from the brand to give you this review. So this is going to be a full unboxing, installation, and review of the footage and the different features and benefits of this particular dash cam, so stick around. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is connect the USB cable to your dash, and we're going to test it out just to make sure this works before we go through all the trouble of installing this in your car and then you find out that the dash cam doesn't work. Also be sure to put in your SD card and then reformat it. Alright, so I just plugged it into my cigarette port with the USB-A. I also have the rear camera connected, and the first prompt is going to ask you to reformat the SD card. You're going to want to use these side buttons. There's the up and down, and then the middle to push OK. So I'm going to push down and then push the middle to push OK.
Formatting completed. Recording started.
All right, that was pretty simple. So that is recording, and I'm going to go ahead then and install these and see how it works. So the next step is using the static sticker, finding a spot in your camera where it's not obtrusive to your vision, but where you can still see the dash cam if needed. You just gotta wash it and then apply this. All right, as you saw, the installation was pretty easy, and I am loving this so far. This 4K camera delivers crisp, clean, and clear footage. And it's also got a rear 1080 camera that also delivers clear footage. The night vision on here is also spectacular. I was driving home from a fireworks show the other night, and it captures everything in full color, and it's powered by Sony STARVIS Sensor 2. So I really like the quality. I also like that it doesn't come with different subscription plans. You don't have to pay for any type of service to use this device. You get all the footage there on your device, either via the SD card, which you can pull out and download, or you can connect it via Wi-Fi, and then using the app, you can download the footage that way as well. Now, it doesn't have an internal camera, internal cabin camera, so that's just be aware of that. It does have a microphone though, so it does record audio inside. I also like that there are some AI-assisted driving technology here. It'll warn you when there's a imminent collision with a vehicle or a pedestrian, and it also has voice activation. So you can say something along the lines like open camera or open front camera or open rear camera, and it'll display that right here on the display. That's what it's seeing on the camera. You can also say, lock screen, and then it'll lock that particular video for you later. And that is pretty impressive. I'm trying to think of all the other things. I feel like this also has a optional hardwiring kit that you can connect to your vehicle, and this will stay on while your car is parked and off, essentially. It'll draw from your 12-volt battery to keep it running, and it'll alert you when there's any type of motion or activity. So I didn't get that optional hardwire kit, but if you did, that is something to be aware of, that it does have that option as well. But overall, I really like this dash cam, and I'm really grateful for the brand for sending me this sample to try out, and I hope you all found this helpful. Thank you and have a great one.